Hi everyone, I am Jack Red. I'm a big fan of the Angry Video Game Nerd. I've seen every episode. I've seen all 3 Ship Pickle episodes. I've seen all 8 Do You Know With Wolves. So, when it comes down to it, I am going to tell you my thoughts on Ghostbusters 1 and 2 for the NES. Which, in a way, kind of reminds me of Back to the Future. Well, the NES one and its sequel, 2 and 3. And let me tell you, it is not a pretty sight what you would be seeing if I would be doing them. But who knows, I might make a video about that. But getting back to the point at hand, Ghostbusters 1, why the hell, when you get to each building, like the gas station, the Ghostbusters headquarters, sorry about that, the Soul building, where you gotta keep driving up to the building, and if cars hit you, you lose a couple money. And basically, it could screw you over later in the game. I mean, this is at the point in the game where you can earn a lot of money, but you can't die. I mean, a lot of the ghosts won't attack you, and it's just a kind of bullcrap they have that. But it doesn't mean there ain't a part where you can't die. Now, there's only 2 parts of the game you can actually die. Once you're in the Soul building, go up the 22 stairs of this building. And let me tell you, these ghosts do attack you. They can kill you extremely fast. Having even a ghost bay ain't gonna help you. And the fact is, you can't even use your proton beams. So it kind of pisses you off trying to get up there. And the only way you can get up there really is with the one game genie code. And I am dead serious. When it comes to the last boss fight, it wasn't too much disappointing because you have 2 Ghostbusters and they're both shooting where it's kind of reminds you of the scene where they're all connecting their beams to blow the gateway back to the opposite direction. But still, it's pretty decent. I mean, you have the bullets coming at you from both statues and the ghost trying to get you. And plus, every time you're in front of the ghost or Gozer statue, as I would say, or just Gozer, it doesn't matter, will throw a wave at you. And sometimes it can be a serious problem. But every time you go down the screen, you see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man going higher in the building. Kind of disturbs you, plus ghosts would come out there too, so. But the biggest thing I have against this game was the ending. Oh my god. I've never seen such a bad ending for a video game in my life. I mean, it's so bad that the nerd personally proof it. I am dead serious. It is so bad that no Ghostbuster fan is going to even give that ending respect. Now, when we get to 2, I can say more decent things about 2. For instance, it follows the story more. You can actually have better controls in the game, which it should have been in the first one. And the fact is, you can even get a variety here. I mean, you're going around shooting ghosts with slime, you be in your Ghostbuster car, and in 2 levels, you get to be inside the Statue of Liberty, which is pretty decent. But here's the thing. I did notice that you don't really fight Vigo at the end. Nope. It kind of disappoints me because it could have been at least somewhat of a boss fight. I mean, it could have been better than Gozer's. But who knows. Here's the biggest problem I found with the game. Yep. And I had to bring this up for just anyone who tries to even attempt playing this one. And I recommend you do the emulator. Why? I'll tell you in a minute. No pause button. My god. If there's one thing I hate more than games with no cheat codes or no emulator codes, it is definitely no pause. I mean, what kind of sick thing is that? I mean, what if you have massive diarrhea? What are you going to do? Are you going to throw down the controller and go take a massive shit? Or are you going to sit there and shit yourself and then you start gapping over how bad it stinks? I mean, what's race to sticks? If you have 3 phones in your house, each one connected to a different line, one for work, one for your house, and then the last phone is your cell phone, and they're all going over the same time, what are you going to do? Basically, which one are you going to answer first if you're going after the phone, or are you going to ignore all 3 and play your NES game? I know it's impossible to say it would happen, but it would happen at some jobs where they get a lot of calls coming in, but I mean, not like from 3 different phones at the same time. I mean, it's just impossible. But I'm just saying, if it did happen, would you throw down the controller and answer any of those phones, or would you just keep playing the game and get pissed off at it? I mean, this raises a very big problem. and I do not recommend either of these games. In fact, I don't even. I actually recommend the movies. If you like the movies, and if you're gonna like the new Ghostbuster game when that comes out, and hopefully we get a Ghostbusters 3, and hopefully it'll be good, I recommend them. But I do not recommend these two. I also recommend the Sega Genesis version of Ghostbusters. So this is Jack Red, and I'll be signing out. See y'all later.